I'm Curt and we're talking with Joel Dowley and Two Men and a Truck. And what if you break something of mine?
Well, what happens when a mover breaks something from a customer depends on the arrangement that the customer has made with the mover. With basic liability protection that comes with all moves, a customer is going to get only 60 cents per item per pound, which means if an item weighs 20 pounds, they're going to get $12.
So my Fabergé egg, which doesn't weigh much at all, I'm not going to get much for.
That's right. So you're going to want to make sure that you buy some kind of additional protection. Talk to your mover about that and make sure that you know what it is, because you can get maybe a depreciated value, but also fully repaired or replaced up to full replacement value is available. What's important is that you talk to your mover and you make sure that you understand what arrangement is part of your agreement.
And you also have to understand what you have too. You're a college kid, you just throw it in the back of a truck, but if you have priceless artwork,
right.
Be careful.
It allows for the customer to make a decision on what's appropriate for them. It's the same thing does not fit for everybody.
Okay, let's talk about packing. Packing's also the other side of breakage. That you pack it well, it's going to come out well.
That's right. And one of the important things about packing is to use the right boxes. You want the right size. You want to make sure it's a sturdy box. Everybody's concerned about cost, keeping that cost down, and they ask, can we use, my friend has given me some used boxes, or I get them from the grocery store. It can be okay. Make sure they're clean, make sure they're sturdy, make sure that it's the right box for what you're packing. But if you're going to buy a new box, there are a number of options. But again, in order to keep your costs down, make sure you ask a few critical questions. Can I return these boxes if I buy more than I need? What am I going to do with the extra ones?
Right.
Do I give free delivery or not? What kind of a range of boxes do they have? Because you're going to need some specialty boxes potentially.
And liability is different depending on whether you pack it or whether I pack it.
That's right. That's right. Liability is there's a much greater liability for the damage that might occur if the mover packs the boxes. If the customer packs the boxes, the potential liability for damage of what's in those boxes, as you would expect, is going to be lower because the mover does not know how well you pack the boxes.
So pack well and make sure you insure your stuff. Joel Dowley, Two Men and a Truck. Thanks for being here.
Thanks, Curt.